What's going on, YouTube world? My name is Ghiman Mckinney. Appreciate you guys for tuning in today. Be sure to hit that like button right now if you're rocking me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Do post a ton of great sports videos like this weekly and almost every single day if I can. Alright guys. Wow. Kawhi Leonard. Man, oh man. Lakers fans. How you feeling?
They do, baby. Yeah.
We're gonna get Kawhi Leonard, Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James, Anthony Davis, the next Warriors, the next super team. I still think the Lakers are a good team though, but you know, you get the point. But either way, alright. My initial thoughts on this Kawhi Leonard and Paul George mess, and even Danny Green. Now, Danny Green's a Laker now. I mean, we got so much to talk about in this video. Okay, my initial thoughts on this is I am excited, okay? I'm excited to watch the NBA next season because you got 8 to 7 to 9 teams potentially that can make a case for themselves that they could potentially win an NBA championship next year. Obviously, you got the Clippers. They just added Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. You got the Lakers. I mean, they got a squad now. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, and them boys. I mean, they're going to be a threat to contend with. Houston. I mean, you still got the Houston Rockets. I mean, let's not forget, guys. Houston won 53 games with Clint Capella, with Eric Gordon, and with Chris Paul missing significant time. They most definitely can potentially win a championship next year if James Harden just learns how to hit clutch shots in the playoffs. The Houston's not out of this. Their window is still open. Okay, Utah. I love what the Utah Jazz have done this offseason. I mean, adding Mike Conley, obviously, adding Emmanuel Mudiay, adding Ed Davis, adding Bogdan Bogdanovic. I mean, Utah's a force to be reckoned with now. They definitely increase their chance to win a title next year. And let's not forget, guys, Donovan Mitchell's a stud. What if he takes a Giannis into the Kupo type league this next coming year? Did anyone think Giannis would tear up the league this year and shoot about 58% from the field? I mean, Donovan Mitchell, if he develops a jump shot, I mean, the Jazz could be something serious. I'm just saying, they already have an elite defense. I mean, you got Philadelphia 76ers. The Philadelphia 76ers are loaded, guys. I mentioned in a video, they were the best team in the East based on what they acquired in this offseason. Obviously getting Josh Richardson, obviously getting Al Horford. I think their defense is nasty, okay? They're going to be one of the best teams in the East. They're easily a top 2 team in the East after what they've done in the offseason. And Ben Simmons, like I said, if he can develop a jump shot, man, look out for Philadelphia. Look out with Joel Embiid. If Joel Embiid can just stay healthy, lose some weight, and, you know, get in better shape, they're a force to be reckoned with. You got Milwaukee. Obviously, Milwaukee, you got Giannis, you got Chris Middleton. They feel like they can win a title. What if Giannis develops a jump shot this coming year? I mean, let's not forget, guys, Milwaukee won 60 games. They won 60 games. They won 60 games this year. They had over 50 double-digit wins. Y'all forgot about them? And I mean, Portland, too. I mean, Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum. I mean, you add a guy like Hassan Whiteside who can finally rebound the ball and block shots. I mean, Portland was in the Western Conference Finals this past year, guys, and obviously the Golden State Warriors, I feel, still have a chance. With D'Angelo Russell, with Steph Curry, with Willie Cauley-Stein, them adding him. I mean, Steve Kerr is still a great head coach. I mean, Draymond Green, you can't count them out. They were a dynasty for a reason. They're a great team, even without KD. They rebooted. You know, they got D'Angelo Russell. So next year, there's a lot of parity in the NBA. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch because there's a ton of teams that can win a championship next year. But getting right into things, man, I was shocked. You know, I personally, I never made a video about it, but I didn't think Kawhi Leonard was going to the Lakers. I thought he would stay with Toronto because they had the most money to throw at him. I thought it was just bigger than basketball. I mean, Drake was in the pitch. You know, he was in the meetings. You got a whole country behind you. And I just thought that potentially if Kawhi Leonard did return this year, I thought the Toronto Raptors would be serious favorites to potentially repeat. I mean, Pascal Siakam is only going to get better. I mean, their bench is loaded. They have 5, 6, 7 guys that can score. I mean, in the East, you got Philadelphia, but I mean, are they beating Kawhi Leonard and that Toronto Raptors team? I don't know. So, look, Kawhi Leonard, it was listen, Kawhi Leonard, I think, wants to build his own legacy. That's just the reality situation. That's the only way he can not pick the Lakers, okay? Because the Lakers pretty much had everything he wanted. You know, they got a star player, LeBron James. They got Anthony Davis. He's from LA. I mean, it's by the sun. I mean, the only real bad thing the Lakers had for the pitch was our organization's a little bit dysfunctional. I mean, the Clippers historically had not been a great franchise. But the Clippers, I think, are a very nice fit for Kawhi Leonard. I really do believe that. And listen, everyone wants to say, well, why was Kawhi Leonard taking so much time to decide on his decision? I was reading something on the New York Times today. It was reported that Kawhi Leonard was looking to recruit another star. I think he honestly wanted to go to the Clippers all along. I really do think that because he basically waited to recruit another star. He was recruiting Paul George all that time while he was trying to make his decision. If he really was selling the Lakers, he probably would have made the decision a long time ago. I mean, that's just a reality situation. Now, I give the Lakers some credit. They went out and signed JaVale McGee. They signed Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Okay, you got what's his name? Danny Green. Yeah, Danny Green. The Lakers did the right thing. I mean, obviously you missed out on Kawhi Leonard. You wanted to get Kawhi Leonard, but you went out and got LeBron James some shooters and solid bench players. Okay, LeBron James works well with shooters. He works well with solid bench players. I mean, now you got Kyle Kuzma coming off the bench potentially. You can start him if you want. You got JaVale McGee. You got Anthony Davis in that front court along with LeBron James. We're gonna have Alex Caruso. I think that's his name. Sorry if I'm wrong, Lakers fans. I don't know who he is. You could resign Rajon Rondo to be your starting point guard. Then you got Danny Green. Danny Green is reported he's probably gonna start. I like the move for the Lakers. They still got Jared Dudley on the bench. I mean, they're gonna be a decent team, I think. But listen, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, man, oh man. Look, like I said, Kawhi Leonard. Shout out to Jerry West. Shout out to Jerry West, man, because it was reported the Clippers were out of this. It was reported they were out of this whole Kawhi Leonard picture. I mean, that's just a reality situation. And for Jerry West to trade for Paul George from Oklahoma City, okay, to pair up with Kawhi Leonard, because let's be real, the Clippers, I mean, who else were they going to sign in free agency as another star? Who were they going to? Someone name me. DeMarcus Cousins? Marcus Morris? I mean, DeLone Wright? Kelly Oubre? Jabari Parker? Avery Bradley? I mean, these are some of the guys that were left in free agency, okay? These were the guys that they only could really sign in free agency to get with Kawhi Leonard. So really the only way you could add another star is to trade for someone. And Jerry West pulled something out of his hat. He said, hey, Paul George, I'm going to trade for you. Come to the Los Angeles Clippers to join Kawhi Leonard. It was reported Kawhi Leonard was recruiting Paul George. That's what took the decision so long. And now him and Paul George, man, that's a nasty team. That's a great team right there. I mean, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are two of the three best perimeter defenders in the league. I gotta be honest with you. I know you Lakers fans out there saying, I think we can win a championship next year. I think it's possible too. But man, this Clippers team looks nice. I mean, on paper, honestly, I think the Clippers might be the best team in the West. Let's not forget, guys. Okay, before you Lakers fans start typing in my comment section, all that stuff and saying, oh, LeBron James is going to return with a vengeance. We got Anthony Davis. Look, I get it. You got some solid bench players, but man, you got Patrick Beverly, you got Kawhi Leonard, you got Paul George. Okay, you got Zubac. I mean, who you guys let go? Zubac's a monster. I mean, that's a 10-point per game scorer who shoots over 50% with only about 20 minutes played. I mean, Zubac's a monster. You still got Montrezl Harrell. You got Lou Williams. I mean, Patrick Beverly, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George, those are three of the 5 best defenders on the same team. And those are perimeter defenders. And you still got Montrezl Harrell and those boys who can block shots. Now, you did trade Shaikus Alexander, the point guard from Kentucky. Okay, you also traded Gallinari. I think that was a decent move for you. If you're gonna trade those players to get a guy like Paul George, who's a borderline top 10 player, who was a top 3 MVP candidate this year, you do it. That's what you do. And honestly, I feel sorry for Russell Westbrook. I really do, because look, he's shown the ability to carry a team, but this year, I mean, he's really, his free throw shooting, his shooting has dipped a lot. I don't know if he can carry this team anymore. I mean, I just don't. I mean, they were a 6 seed with Paul George. I don't know if OKC makes the playoffs next year. I really don't. And honestly, if I'm Russell Westbrook, I'm looking to get out of there because, I mean, this organization really. I mean, now Sam Presti, you do get a lot of draft picks. Okay, Sam Presti has shown the ability to do some really good things with all those draft picks. But man, I just don't think. I think OKC is done for. Unless they trade for another star, they're not going anywhere. Their window's closed. Russell Westbrook will never win a championship in OKC. Well, for one, because I don't think the way he plays, his style of play can win you a championship. But I mean, now they don't even have the players around him. I mean, at least with Paul George, you can say, "Oh, we got a shot. We have a chance." I mean, let's not forget, guys. OKC was a 3 seed at the All-Star break. They dropped to a 6 seed. They had the toughest schedule after the All-Star break. I mean, I feel for OKC, but man, shout out to Jerry West. Shout out to him, man. I mean, who would have thought this would have happened? I mean, and Paul George, look. I give Paul George some credit. He gave Russell Westbrook a year and pretty much said, hey, you know, after this year, I want to trade. I mean, I want out, I guess. So, man, the Lakers, I mean, I got to tell you something right now. I am so happy Kawhi didn't go to the Lakers because, I mean, look, I might be a little hypocritical here because my guy KD joined the 73 Warriors. I get it. And look, I would have no problems with Kawhi Leonard personally if he joined the Lakers. That's just I wouldn't have any problems with him. I mean, he won 2 championships he won a championship with the Spurs. He won a championship with the Raptors. I get it. I would have nothing but respect for Kawhi Leonard. He wouldn't get any bash from me if he joined the Lakers. But, man, it just would be like, man, now it takes away from the parity of the league. I mean, you got now 7, 8, 9 guys that can win championships. The Warriors, the Bucks, the Sixers. I mean, Oklahoma City. No, not Oklahoma City. They're done for now. Houston, Portland, the Lakers. I mean, that's what the Jazz. That's 5, 6, 7, 8 teams. I mean, I'm excited for the NBA. And listen, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, they're going to win a championship together. They're just going to. Those are 2 of the top 10 players in the league now, probably considering the fact that KD's out for the year. Look, that's 3 of the best perimeter defenders on the same team. That's a deep roster. Let's not forget, guys, this Clippers team went 6 games with the Warriors with a healthy KD in the playoffs. I mean, they honestly just needed that extra star to push them over the top. They're basically like the Toronto Raptors. They're a very good team, but they just need that star to push them over the top. And listen, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, if they stay healthy, they're going to win a championship together. They're going to win a championship together. And honestly, Paul George, he's not a number 1 guy, but he's literally the perfect number 2 guy. He is right there with Kyrie Irving as the perfect number 2 guy. And by the way, speaking of Kyrie Irving, let's not forget KD and Kyrie Irving. When KD returns in about a year, Brooklyn's going to be in the mix. So, man, that's about 8, 9 teams in the next couple of years that's going to potentially win a championship. I mean, man, NBA free agency has been exciting. I mean, the Clippers, they're going to win a championship with Kawhi Leonard. I don't know if the Lakers will win a championship. I think they will, just because Anthony Davis and LeBron James are so great. I mean, again, guys, let's not forget, this is another player that's, skipped out on an opportunity to not play with LeBron James. I mean, Paul George did it. No one really wanted to play with him in Cleveland. LeBron James is a great player, but I just think that Kawhi Leonard honestly realized that, hey, it's a lot of publicity that comes with playing with LeBron James. That's honestly why some players steer away from playing with him. It's not that LeBron James isn't great. LeBron James is a top 3 player of all time, top 5 player in the NBA of all time. Some guys have even considered him as the GOAT. I mean, you're not considered the GOAT or one of the best players of all time if you're not great. I mean, LeBron James is great, but just the style which he plays with, the publicity that comes with playing with him. I mean, it's just a lot. I feel like Kawhi Leonard just wants to build his own legacy. Imagine if Kawhi Leonard comes to the Clippers and just dominates and wins a championship. When's the last time the Clippers have won a championship? I can't even remember. I mean, I'm excited for the Clippers. I'm excited for the Lakers. I mean, there's a lot of parity in the league. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Man, shout out to Jerry West. That's a great GM right there. I mean, the Clippers rose from the dead, guys. It was reports they weren't going to get anyone. It was reports they probably would get no one. They had no free agents to trade for Kawhi Leonard or anything like that. They couldn't get any free agents. All the good free agents were gone. So the only way you could trade for a star, if you get a star, is to trade. And he went out and traded Paul George with Kawhi Leonard. Man, that's a great team. That's going to be a top 3 or 4 team next year. Honestly, if I had to just bet money off the top of my head, I think Houston, I think the Clippers, I think the Lakers, I think the Jazz are pretty much and the Warriors too. Those are the 5 teams I'm looking at in the Western Conference. I mean, Oklahoma City, they might be done. I don't know. Russell Westbrook might have to get out of there. I'm just saying. If Russell Westbrook wants to win a championship, he's going to need to get out of Oklahoma City. He's not going to win a championship there. That window was closed. Sam Presti was doing dumb things, trading, trading James Harden away. I mean, they enabled Russell Westbrook over Kevin Durant. It's over. Oklahoma City, you're done for. But hey, that's a wrap for this video. Be sure to like the video right now. If you're rocking me, subscribe to the channel. If you're new as well, turn on the post notifications too. You don't want to miss a video. Don't get caught lacking in these streets, guys. What a day. What a crazy event. That happened at 2:30 in the morning, my time. I mean, that's crazy. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney. Appreciate you guys for tuning in today. Be sure to share this video with all your friends. Smash that like button, all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney. And I'm going to have a blessed day, you guys. And go Brooklyn Nets and Kevin Durant. I'm out.